from Buenos Aires, Argentina, weighing tonight at 182 pounds, Azrieal! And his opponent, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing at 195 pounds, he's the third ranking and defending Jersey All-Pro Wrestling Light Heavyweight Champion, the Black
Azrieal may have ring rust to work up. As you point out, this is his first match in the ring in quite some time. But like I said, that might be in his favor, even though he doesn't have ring rust to work. He has nothing to lose. He has waited for this opportunity. He has nothing to lose and everything to gain. The pressure more is on Black Cheese, as this is his first defense of his newly acquired title. He won back in November, winning the best of the light heavyweights.
That is true, but Black Cheese is no stranger to gold. He's no stranger to pressure. He's been in this situation a million times before, and he will be in this situation a million times thereafter. The Black Cheese definitely knows the game plan going into here in his defense against the suicidal demon, Azrieal.
Nice nip up and reversal of the Irish whip, drop that toe hold. Pass the legs break on. This probably could be Azriel's best strategy, as both men love aerial offense, ground champion, and try to keep it a mat-based match for now until the offense, a quicker offense, favors the good guy.
That is true. Black Cheese is known for his finisher, which is a moonsault double stomp off the top rope. There is no way that you can deliver that move to the best of its ability with a hurt knee or ankle. So definitely a smart strategy on the part of Azrieal.
Little feeling out, going at here, collar and elbow. Cheese doesn't go for goes to the go behind, front chancery. Azrieal quickly though, slips out the back and hooks on the wrist lock.
See, I love watching matches like this. I love watching matches where the two individuals have to feel each other out. They have to formulate their game plan as the match progresses. Both of these individuals have so much to gain walking out of this match. Black Cheese winning the light heavyweight championship in the Battle of Light Heavyweights, proving that it wasn't just a one-time thing, that he is a dominant champion. Azrieal coming back, never receiving his rematch after losing the light heavyweight championship, has an opportunity to show that he can still go, that he is still championship material. These two men have so much to prove to this crowd here in Rahway, New Jersey.
Nice head scissor counter there by Azrieal, but Black Cheese able to escape. And once again, we reach a stalemate in our early stages here in this contest for the light heavyweight championship of JPW. And let's also point out the fact that you've got Azrieal and Black Cheese. These are two men who individually are no strangers to each other. These guys have been down the roads against each other countless times, regardless of the promotion. So it's not like they're strangers to each other.
No, not at all. And that's what comes into play when these two men are facing off. Is they've been studying tapes of one another. They've been making notes. But you also got to know that they're recreating a game plan going into it, something that their opponents wouldn't even expect. Something like that.
Just like that. Azrieal going for the leapfrog. Black Cheese changing direction and hits the drop kick, and then up and over the top rope with the suicide dive. But he completely takes the barricade. Here's my question. Considering how, even though Black Cheese landing clearly on Azrieal, stretching his upper back out against that metal barricade, Black Cheese landing over the barricade, you can see his back suffered part of that match. Was that a good move on Black Cheese's part?
Well, it might not have been a good move on Black Cheese's part, but it definitely got those front row customers a little bit more than they may have bargained for coming to Jersey All-Pro Awakening tonight.
No, absolutely. Definitely earning their money's worth here tonight. Black Cheese shoots Azrieal back to the ring. Black Cheese, though, quickly to the top rope. Comes off. Missile dropkick. Azrieal landing hard on the back of his head. Lateral press 2. Azrieal quickly out the back door. But note, when Cheese landed after the missile dropkick, landing on his back, he, for a second, winced, reached for the back, continued to go into the cover. His back, obviously, still smarting from that dive a moment ago.
Yeah, I mean, that's true, but, like, the adrenaline, that you have when you're in the ring is unlike any other. You've watched me compete in that ring a million times. Like there is nothing like the adrenaline rush that you receive when you're in the ring like that. Normal shots that would knock out a man, that would make a man cringe in pain, almost feel obsolete when you have that adrenaline pumping in your veins as a champion defending your championship at Azrieal Pro Wrestling.
Absolutely, European uppercut. Scores there a moment ago by Black G's. Now follows up hard knife edge chop. A little higher than that knife edge chop. Looks like it was up near the collarbone, so that's actually going to be a little more effective. It's going to partially knock out some of the wind from Azrieal, and great. Lures in Black G's, lets him go chest first to the buckle, then Azrieal scores with the insecurity and follows a beautiful drop kick, got the feet right up in the Black G's face, and you know Azrieal's looking to fly. Azrieal off the rope, soon, baseball slide. G's able to avoid it and scores a hard clothesline. And folks, as you can see, there are no pads out here. It is all hardwood floor, parquet floor, whatever you want to call it. It is very unforgiving, as I should say.
You may not be live, but I'm telling you, we're sitting on the bleachers 50 yards away from that ring, and somebody lands on that gymnasium floor. We can feel it. We can feel it in our feet. And like you were saying before, Black G's might be feeling those effects on his upper back. Azrieal giving that insecurity to the back, and now just lighting up the Black G's, showing him that he is not somebody to be taken lightly, that he is not somebody to be looked past in this light heavyweight division.
It literally is like a moment ago, Azrieal's like, you have the audacity to chop me, and he just gave it right back to the Black G's. As you can see right in the upper chest of I should say the upper pectoral region. Oh! Hot shot onto the steel barricade by Azrieal, but that upper pectoral region for Azrieal absolutely lit up like a red Christmas ornament.
I thought you were going to say a red Crayola crayon.
Could have gone there, too. Now, dragging Black G's into the opposite corner of the guardrail, and again, responding to those knife edge chops, and enough of those that you know the blood is going to begin to pool up toward the upper regions of the chest. The blood vessels might pop. As Azrieal ahead of momentum, big drop kick in the Black G's as Azrieal and the suicidal demon standing tall here in the middle of the ring in the early stages of this championship contest.
Azrieal, the suicidal demon, literally laying his claim to the Azrieal Pro Wrestling Light Heavyweight Championship right here. Having Black G's at his disposal, but look at that man's chest. Oh man, that's almost a shade of 7.
Absolutely. Azrieal now slowing down the pace of this contest, driving the knee into the center of his spine, stretching out those shoulder blades.
That vertebrae that you said before that was affecting him. Azrieal delivering that double stop to the back, going directly back to the camel clutch, working on that back that you said before was the biggest target, the biggest bullseye on the Black G's. The punishment that was inflicted upon him in the earlier part of this match.
Absolutely, Azrieal now has Black G's completely grounded, and this obviously also plays into some of Azriel's offense himself. He himself likes to use a top rope double stomp. He's not afraid to come up with that crazy top rope offense. Of course, also looking for that finishing move south of heaven if he could have it. Oh! Gets a chance to score with a beautiful belly-to-back suplex.
High angle. Oh, ragdoll! Picking him up and delivering another one.
And yeah, he just like physically dragging. Black G's almost completely dead weight as he hits a third one, and that time the back of Black G's head landing hard on canvas. Press Johnny Q right there, only gets a 2 count. As Azrieal, a little frustrated, gotta wonder what's he going to take, but gotta believe after what we saw Black G's go through to win the best of the light heavyweight tournament, no, it's gonna take a lot more. Azrieal.
Oh no! Thank goodness gracious for Black G's. He would have been done.
Look, Azrieal was attempting to maybe suplex Black G's to the outside, able to shift his hips, land on the ring apron, and has now brought Azrieal out here with him.
What does Black G's have in mind in this precarious position?
Bad intentions, that's all I can believe. A pair of left hands there by the Black G's. Azrieal there. Shoulder block. Oh
no, another back suplex, but onto the apron! Oh my God! Oh
belly to back. Again, back suplex onto the ring apron. Ladies and gentlemen, we can't stress this enough. It's been documented. Whatever promotion you've ever watched, that portion of the ring where Black Cheese just landed is the physically hardest part of the ring. It literally is just a thin canvas, some wood beams, and steel. And there's absolutely no give on that portion of the ring. Azrieal, back on Hilo.
Throwing caution to the wind, putting his body on the line, but taking advantage to precision with that top rope, front flip Hilo onto Black Cheese after delivering that back suplex onto the hardest part, like you said, the hardest part of the professional wrestling ring. That is, just like you said, a thin layer of bedding, wood, and a steel beam. If Black Cheese's back wasn't giving him an issue before, it sure as hell is now.
Azrieal falling into the cover, center of the ring ladder. Black Cheese is going to have to kick out, and is able to roll that shoulder.
Azrieal needs to pounce now. He needs to take advantage of this injury that he's bestowed upon Black Cheese, but able to build up a little bit of momentum.
Black Cheese goes off the ropes, hooks the arms of Azrieal.
Death Valley onto the knee.
Death Valley driver, neck breaker, lateral press. Only scores a 2 count. I was about to say before Black Cheese reversed and was able to hit that offensive move, this would be a golden opportunity for Azrieal to begin to quicken the pace to what he likes, because it won't give the Black Cheese an opportunity to counter and do, well, exactly what he did and score an offensive move. As Azrieal, series of chops,
Ace Crush
into the Ace Crusher, trademark Azrieal offense.
That drive by Ace Crusher. We know what Azriel's going for right now. He looks like he might be going to the top and either going for that double stop or that top rope frog splash. What does Azrieal have in mind right now?
Azrieal scoring with the frog splash. Black press 2. It will not be enough. Black Cheese able to roll that left shoulder. A lot of intestinal fortitude being shown by the champion right there.
How impressive is the height that Azrieal got on that frog splash?
Azrieal went for that super kick. Nobody home. Black Cheese able to pop the back elbow.
Springboard cutter.
Oh, beautiful springboard Ace Crusher there by the Black Cheese. The champion lateral press.
Oh! Yeah.
Wow, out of nowhere.
Listen, I've seen the Black Cheese put away many of opponents with that springboard Ace Crusher, and tonight was no different. Black Cheese able to chop down Azrieal in his quest to regain the Jersey All Pro Wrestling Light Heavyweight Championship, but tonight was just not Azrieal's night.
I gotta, you almost get the impression for an ending of this match to come so quickly and so suddenly. Azrieal must have been believing Black Cheese was gonna go for something else, but completely shocking end of that match out of nowhere. You see the frustration a moment ago in the ring by Azrieal. Literally, he's reaching out as the referee was handing the heavyweight title back to Black Cheese. Like, I had it in my grasp and I let it go.
Like you said before this match, Azrieal with everything to gain, but also everything to lose. Where does the suicidal demon go from here? He put his name in the hat. He said, I'm ready. He said, I'm ready to reclaim my Jersey All Pro Light Heavyweight Championship, but tonight just wasn't